Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck back with another episode of the Papa Duck Podcast alongside my dog.
Please believe it's Steve.
And listen, tonight we got something for you, so y'all sit back, put them children to sleep, and like I be trying to tell y'all, man, hey, time in equal time out. Let's get to it.
You're now tuned into the Papa Duck Podcast with Papa Duck and co-host Please Believe It's Steve. Let's go. Now, let's get it in.
Listen, man, we want to welcome y'all back to the podcast. Y'all already know we talk about shit that people scared to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We get to it and do it. So, no further ado, man, I want to bring in the sponsor, which is Ubuntu Apparel. That's our clothing line. Make sure y'all go to ubuntuapparel.com, grab your hat, shirt, sweater, whatever it is, man. That's how y'all can help us support the channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And like I say, man, we're going to keep it all the way live, all the way gangster.
Gangster. I like that.
Please
I like
believe
that.
it's
Gangster.
Steve.
Gangster.
I like that gangster.
What we on tonight? Tonight, we got something for y'all tonight, right? If y'all follow me, right? Cause we finna jump right into it. If y'all follow me on YouTube, on my primary channel, like I said, go to the Papa Duck Podcast YouTube channel. That's the second channel. And y'all can watch these full episodes. I talked about collective consciousness.
Yeah, last week, yeah.
And I had you know, I go back and forth sometime in my comments, and this little young lady was just speaking that she was just basically saying she didn't agree with me, which is cool. Like I said, we need to learn from each other. So she was like, she didn't agree with what I was saying by saying the things they put on TV, right? It represents women of America.
True.
And she didn't think that was true, this and that. So I want to speak to y'all. I spoke about it, like I said, on my post, but I want to talk about it on the podcast, how we're going to kick it off. All right, if you didn't know about the 100 monkeys, right? It was some Japanese scientists. They put 100 monkeys on an island and fed them sweet potatoes, right? They was eating the sweet potatoes up. Then they started putting the sweet potatoes in the sand. The monkeys didn't want to eat that because it had sand all over, right? Now what they did is they put 2 monkeys on the island that they trained to take the sweet potatoes, take it to the water, and wash the sand off. As time went on, the other monkeys started doing. More and more monkeys started mimicking what they was doing. This was a test. It's called collective consciousness, right? People do what they see other people do and don't even know why they doing it. How many people go to church? No, damn well they don't want to go. Because their wife making them go.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Their mama say go. You know what I'm saying? Every reason but themselves going. This is called collective consciousness. People mimic what they see, just like kids. I said this in the post, in what I did earlier. Kids, you don't teach kids shit. Kids see you do stuff and they mimic it, and you do the same. If you ask people or women, you know, why you do this, why you do that, they couldn't tell you. No. Even with makeup.
No.
They mimic what they see.
True.
If you had to really ask, like, what made you start doing this and doing that? You saw people doing it.
You saw it.
And this is why TV was created. Let me give you the proper patent for it, right? I got it in my phone because the patent long.
Television.
What
that mean? Television mean?
Listen. Television means nervous system manipulation by electromagnetic fields from monitors. I'm finna give y'all the patent on now. This was patented. First of all, when a motherfucker patents something, that mean they got something cooking. That mean they want to control it, right? Same thing Bill Fakes did with this, you know. So people gotta start catching on. Why would they patent a television?
True.
Well, we finna get to it. The patent is US 6506148B2. Go look the patent up. It is called the nervous system manipulation by electromagnetic fields from monitors or TVs. So when you look at a TV, it ain't just TV. They didn't create this shit for your entertainment, bro.
No.
They didn't. But they created it because they knew they could manipulate the minds of people by the programs that they put on the TV. So when they put these, basically they take, when it comes to us as black folks, they take the most That's why they call it a role. They find the most prominent person for that role. If they want to make us look dumb, they find the dumbest looking person, the most ignorant looking person. Can't well, not well spoken person to play these parts, to relay the message they trying to relate to us that's watching, the viewers. All this shit is a game, bro. These are programs that they put together to brainwash you, to program you. So when you see women on TV acting a certain way, when you see men on TV acting a certain way, or a group of people, or whatever, trust me, people mimic what they see. So this shit goes way deeper than just what me and the old girl was talking about. Like I was telling her, like I said, listen, what they put on TV, it represents every black woman in America.
That's true.
Same thing with men.
That makes sense.
Same exact shit.
That's true.
Same thing, bro. So it paints that perception in your mind of what it is and what it ain't. So the very things we be looking for in life that we have problems with, bro, every day you wake up, man, these people make sure that you are looked upon as the most ignorant person in the world. You can't work together. You can't get along. Look at all these shows, bro. Look at Huntsville with Martell, whatever his name is. When none of them can get along. All the black, and I'm not speaking bad about us, but I'm just showing you another. Like I want you to see past the bullshit that they put actors on TV, bro, for a reason. They pay them $20 million. An A+ actor get $20 million to get on screen to relay this pain. Cause your brain can't tell the difference in what's real and what's fake. When you see a bitch head getting splattered or big getting choked out, big getting slammed on the ground, your brain can't determine the difference of what's real and what's fake. That's why I say this shit goes way deeper than the average person can understand. You first gotta ask yourself why. Like if you just go with what's going, you gotta say why. But you think we that stupid? Not. But look at the programs they put on TV.
It's crazy.
Displays that shit.
It's crazy all the programs they put on TV right now. It's
bullshit.
It makes so much sense though because like that's all they do.
Exactly.
Like, I don't care what type of television show come out new. They say they had the same type of people act the same way but look a little different, but they look the same, doing the same thing.
Same shit. Look at the prominent black women they put in front of us.
Look at all the domestic black men they put in movies. They put the same description of the same type of man, different face on
play the role.
Play that same role. That make a lot of sense.
To play that same role. If they want pain, they know what actors to get. Sympathy, psychotic. They have side actors for those roles.
So basically, winning an Oscar is full of crap. Then,
of course,
that's a.
Like I say, now you gotta understand Hollywood comes from a holly tree, and when you put fire to it, you hallucinate. That's where Hollywood come from.
So
this shit is all smoke and mirrors, bro. All smoking motherfucking mirrors.
You're listening to the Papa Duck Podcast.
That's all it is. That's all it's ever gonna be. So anything that, like I was trying to tell old girl when I was telling her, I say, whether you believe it or not, when you see these women on TV, they represent you.
Yeah.
That's why TVs was created.
Because I see a lot of times, female watch these shows, right? And that minute called her homegirl, girl, you see what happened to her? She was the other show did that. I'm like, she pregnant. I'm like, all that drama is conflicted together. So you're an actor doing this show, the other show gets you to the same thing.
That's how they fucked us up. But this is how they fucked us up even worse, though. I'm gonna tell you what fucked us up even worse. Reality TV. Those words alone.
Yeah, because
fucked us up.
It make you think it's real.
They make you think it's real. It's called reality TV, making you think the shit that they display, that they script.
Because they get a little bit of the word around town and mixing into what's fake.
They actors. Bam. All this shit fake. All this shit is smoke and mirrors, bro. You know what I'm saying? Reality TV. So what's basic? And they get what they did. They started it out with Flavor Flav, and it worked. Yeah. Look at that, bro. I ain't trying to talk about my boy Flav, but goddamn, everybody know.
Yeah.
Flav is Flav, and they got all these women going crazy over Flav. It worked. Yep. Then they did Brent Hart, Ray J. So reality TV basically manipulated how we perceive reality. That's not real. But that shit is like when you look at it, doesn't change the way we look at relationships. People don't meet people no more. If you look at them, bro, they got, oh my God, these are games. People are, I saw this one show, bro. You got 3 women picking from different men. They got to pick 3 men apiece to be with. One woman got rid of the man and she went all the way with him to the end until he asked her about being submissive. And she said, no, I ain't doing that. I ain't with that. And she got rid of him and got another guy. But what I'm telling you is this. I always get on these relationship gurus all the time. Simply because they're not speaking from the core problem. They speaking from the effects of the core problem.
Yes.
You don't control shit. Nope. What you mean? You be talking about you don't even control how your child perceives shit.
No.
So how can you control how a grown ass man or a woman perceive what we call a relationship these days? You do not control what we. That's why TV was created. TV was created to paint a different perception in your mind about these things. Not just no relationship, bitch, about everything. You don't control that.
True.
So therefore, you can't control the narrative. You ain't the author to the book.
True.
And that's why I say it's gonna always be a problem. And it's not like I always say if you're 30 years or older, it's different.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about if you 15 going into 18, 20, you lost.
It's hard.
It's over with, bro.
It's hard.
And it's because of the shit they put on TV, the shit that they put around us. You know what I'm saying? How everything changed, but the way you be in a relationship, right? We just speak about relationship.
Yeah.
Meaning, it ain't 1950 no more.
No.
If the world changed, the way we perceive everything gonna change. The way we play video games change.
True.
They monetize video games. You used to play to unlock boards and shit. Now you just pay to unlock boards. That's the difference.
Yep.
So everything changes, bro. Everything is perceived differently. But yet, they want you to hold on to this same old-fashioned way of being when it's a modern day.
Yes.
It's different. Everything is different. But again, you do not control this shit.
You know the crazy thing about it, this like you say, they changing everything, but why they ain't bringing dynamics of the reality shows how to cook and how to process the food right? Why all that's lingering, but relationships be the main one they going at?
It's different, bro. It's see, like I say, man. Like I always say, bro.
Like the reality shows got all the bad relationships, the failed black men, the failed black women.
That's all they talk about.
Moving over him.
That's it.
You know, and then y'all sit home. Oh, I'm going through the same thing. No, y'all not.
Man, it's a setup. It's way. Like I say, man. These people that like the 100 monkeys. You know what I'm saying? These people actually.
Hey, man,
they come up with ways.
But y'all let it, man. This 100 monkeys is something. Think about this. Let it soak in a little bit. 100 monkeys now.
Yeah.
They taught 3 of them.
Yeah.
How to put potato in water and clean and eat it.
And the other one follows suit.
And they follow suit. Think about it, bro. Right now, bro, I'm thinking like, bro, how many of us out here doing the same thing?
Yeah, right. And not only that, they using celebrities. I mean, people like Beyonce, people who got a lot of influence on people as these monkeys. I'm not calling her no monkey, but just for the sake of this argument, same as they did with those monkeys. So imagine they took people that people look up to do these things.
See, they do it all the time. Well, the commercials, right? They go the actors, the rappers, the music, and put commercials together about their product. And then they say, I'm using this, and they ain't using it at all.
Hell no.
So basically, you using it because...
You see him using it. Why you think actors, they get endorsement deals? Matter of fact, if you see how commercials are made, they use shaving cream for like ice cream. All that shit be fake on the set.
Yeah.
It all be fake. Everything is just perception. What you believe is true.
Yeah.
If you believe it. You get what I'm saying? And they know this shit. It's like perception is reality. That's it. Matter of fact, like I told y'all, how y'all think commercials was created? Commercials was created through Operation Paperclip, through Russian scientists that studied mind control, talking MK Ultra and all this shit. Same thing I be telling y'all. And one of the things with the mind control was consistency. Commercials was created off of that because they put this shit on TV to show you something over and over, and they call it what? Programming.
So basically, bro, what they been doing, like we talk about all the time, they cut your head open.
Put what they want to put in it.
Put it in your head, put it back on, and in your mind.
And you don't know no difference. You don't know no better. So a lot of the times you fighting a war, bro, you don't even know exists. So how can you prepare for something you don't even know that's there? It don't make sense. And this is why I say a lot of these people speak about problems.
To all your videos and all your podcasts we put together so far, the sheep, the wolf, and the blade of blood.
Yeah, it's the
it makes sense now because it's basically the same thing.
It's the wolf in the hunter story. You know what I'm saying? That's what they mean by that. All this shit, bro. I'm talking. And then on top of that, now y'all gotta understand this too. There's a lot of rituals are being done while you're watching TV. So subconscious rituals. You know what I'm saying? How they overlay certain images into things that you don't subconsciously see. If you go YouTube, you can pull up these cartoons that Disney made, and they got a lot of subliminal things in these cartoons that people done came back and discovered. Now, some of the people that put these things in there, one of them said he did it to make his mark. Another one said, oh, I just put that in there to show my colleagues. So it's there. I mean, things that shouldn't be in children's cartoons. Crazy. But like I say, when you don't know how the mind works, and they do, they got an advantage over you. Get what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of y'all don't even know this shit exists. And that's why I say you cannot fight a war that you don't know exists. It just ain't gonna happen. Bro, you're not mentally prepared, physically prepared. You're not prepared educationally. Like, it just ain't gonna happen. That's just that.
No.
That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Yeah. I'm a dog chicken. So yeah, man, I'm a dog right there. Yeah. But yeah, people got to be aware of these things, and that's why I say, when you don't know about this stuff, man, you speaking from a victimized situation. You're not speaking from the core. And that's why they say, man, you know, you in jail, you in a prison right now that you can't smell, see, or touch, but you can feel it. So don't think because you ain't behind bars that you ain't behind bars. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That's crazy how they playing this game on everybody, man. They got...
Hey, this shit, it's fucked up.
And so some people say you're talking crazy, but it's true.
Listen.
It gotta be true because think about it, bro. Like, let's be real. You turn a TV show on and then you go home, your kids bring you stuff that you don't know nothing about. Yeah. So what you do is go to the TV show and research it and you see what they see. Yeah. Oh, that's where they get it from. No, y'all brainwash.
Brainwash. The music, all those different things.
Yeah.
And we talk about this all the time. Like I say, another thing I'm going to tell you how brainwashed we is. If California 3 hours, no, I'm going to say this. If we 3 hours ahead of California, then why the fuck we can't tell California the future?
Hold on. Hey, man, y'all better log in this channel, man. Pop it up, Instagram.
Think about that. How is it that we 3 hours ahead of California? If we 3 hours ahead of California, we should be able to tell them the future.
What's been happening 3 hours later?
What I'm trying to tell you. Time don't exist, just the present. How the hell they tell you turn your clock up an hour and down an hour? How the fuck you just gonna skip an hour? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hold on. Say it again, Papa Duck. Say it again.
How you gonna
say it again? It'll be 3 hours. It'll be 3 hours.
We 3 hours ahead of California.
Why can't we tell them the future?
Why can't we tell them the future? Cause we not. The fuck?
Hey.
We ain't.
Hey. If y'all ain't tuned
Think
in,
about it.
log in, tell a friend, tell a friend.
You're listening to the Papa Duck Podcast.
I'm telling you, man. And that's why I say, man, the world's so dumbfounded. And I'm going to tell you something, too, what's getting more deadlier, too. It's a lot of these so-called niggas, right, with influence, big podcasts and all that, misleading people like a motherfucker, dog.
Yep. Just for a check.
Just for, yeah. That's why
for
I
a
say,
check.
a lot of these dudes are prostitutes, man. They'll work for anybody with money.
Yep.
Feel me? A lot of these dudes claim they can do this and claim they can do that, man. It'd be a bunch of shit. But that's what we do to each other.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of us just starting to get into some money and this and that. Like I say, ignorance, bro, that's the most expensive thing in the world because you're going to pay for it. You just don't know. And they know you don't know.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? That's why when people come to me and the first thing they be talking about, God said this and God said that, man, take your ass that way because God told you, he could tell me.
That's true.
Don't come to me with that, oh, God did God. Nah, don't do that, bro. Because I already know where you coming at. You trying to play on my soft side.
Yeah.
I ain't one of them niggas.
With God.
So I just want to throw that out there, man. Y'all stop all these fake-ass so-called gurus, man. Y'all beating people out their money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know they don't know no better, man. Come on, man. Y'all stop that shit, bro. Stop it. Go watch JT, the pocket watcher. When you watch him, how he break down a lot of these so-called, gonna blow your mind. A lot of these people, I even like myself until I saw some things. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm good. That's why I don't do the
Something I look at it, and I be like, this still be wrong, man. All the time, like.
Some people don't give a fuck.
Just for a check.
Bullshit. What check?
For a check.
But
And sometimes, but they don't understand, a check don't do it all the time.
I'm telling you, man. You know, checks is dream killers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And you got to remember this now. A robber gonna run away, and a con man gonna walk
So they
away.
walking all day. Walk around you, walk behind you,
Yes,
pass
sir.
you, turn around
Yes, sir.
and smile at you.
Yeah, man.
A good business deal, a person do what? One leave dissatisfied, one leave happy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You got to understand that. So it's like, you know, another thing that came up. You know,
We ain't saying it's bad to be an actor, bad to be influenced. We're not saying that. What we
a
saying
crooked ass one.
Well, what we saying is that, like, we understand the game they doing. And y'all get, some of the guys get so high up, people get so high up,
Right.
and forget about the truth. And get what?
ain't in 'em.
You this high, you don't need them no more. You made it.
Yeah.
Let's just train diabetics for everybody who doesn't make it.
If it ain't in you, it ain't coming out you.
You know, start shaking hands with people who know good and well they ain't for the truth.
Nah.
You made
Ain't on
it. No, you up 50 million. Why you worried about if they find you know the truth now?
That's true.
Why you worried?
The dollar matter.
You know what I'm saying? But they gonna just show you. They pick and choose the ones who they want to make millionaires.
Of course. I know you ready for that next topic.
Man, that talk gonna be crazy, bro. Hey,
You ready for that next topic?
man.
Get a look. Hey, I be asking y'all what y'all wanted to talk about, and this was one of them, man.
Yeah.
And we back to it, man. You know,
Ooh,
the 50-50 thing.
damn, I want that.
The 50-50, you know, when you in a relationship. Because I think I had posted something about when, this woman was just saying, you know, man should lead all the way, pay all the bills, and, you know, that's just how it is, how it should be, woo-da-woo-da-woo. And I posted it, and a lot of people said what they had to say about it, so they wanted us to speak about it. And one, in my opinion,
We all got opinions now. They know we got opinions. Yeah.
but I feel like this here, like I said earlier, with the 50-50 thing, I think that people are trying to emulate old-fashioned ways with modern-day ways. It's a difference. If my grandma came back to live today, I don't think she would want to live today. That's just not how they was raised.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a different thing. And then, like
Right.
I said, if you smart, you would want to build together because it's just like getting a mortgage. You got a 30-year mortgage. In them 30 years, so much shit can happen. If that man falls sick, or if he loses a job, whatever the case may be, you need to be saving your money, not spending it. Because most people, they going to spend their money while he make the money. That's just what it is, a modern day thing.
Yep.
And I feel as though if y'all working together, build something together. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense today. Back in the day, it did because it was different then. But today, 10 years ago, most women would say, I'm independent, I don't need a man. But it wasn't their fault because, again, they don't control shit. They pay Beyonce and they pay all these other artists and they put all this shit on TV all at one time to create this atmosphere of women are independent, women don't need men, we can do it ourselves. Fast forward 10 years now, men doing everything themselves.
Yep.
That's the effects of that happened, man. Women's masculinity, it fucked everything up.
Yep.
It changed the roles. I even heard a preacher say if he go to another church and the woman is walking in front of the preachers, he don't go to that church.
Yeah.
Because these are old customs, you know what I'm saying? And it's a bigger agenda than what we know. Because, again, you don't control what's going on. You don't know what's going on. They want to screw the roles up.
But I ain't going to lie.
And turn it backwards.
No, for real, 50-50. Sure, I don't mind no 50-50. Because I'm going to give you 50% of my time. 50%. I'm going to give you half of me.
No, what you think about that, though?
No, Joe. You know. But no, 50-50 deal.
Yeah.
With 50-50 deal, I feel like this him. How we going 50-50? Because when you talk about man be a leader, y'all know what a man be a leader is? That means when y'all out in public, or y'all making a business decision, that man take the leader. Because anybody y'all do business with gonna follow that man word.
Yeah.
You know, that's when a man take control of be a leader. Not paying bills, not being all this other stuff like, oh, we want me to feel like I'm some man. No, it's like when we out in public and something going on, the man step up and be a leader.
Yeah.
Or the kids, the man talk. And then if you actually say, her husband or honey, you mind if I speak, that go a long ways. Because then whoever y'all talking to, I'm making a business deal, he going to respect y'all decision from that point on.
Please believe it's Steve.
That's out there
Facts.
for the 50 deal.
I mean, like I say, you got to build your own covenant. You got to do what works for you because a lot of these women you see online be saying a man should do all this and all. You got to look at their financial situation. And they not going to speak and just say, well, I'm straight. You know, we good. So, yes, he going to do that. And then a lot of people who not like that want to follow that same method. Bro, do what's best for you. Build your covenant for you because, like I said, we don't live tribal like we're supposed to. Everybody living different, experiencing shit differently. But I will say, if you're a female, I would say build with the guy that you're with. Like, all that, pay 150. Build something y'all could come together and say, well, let's put this money over here for this. Let's put this money over there. Because it's a togetherness. You know what I'm saying?
And like I say, having that build is right. But you just can't build it on survival mode. One surviving, but you building.
Elaborate on that.
Survival mode is when you're in a situation, right? You know what? Don't discredit nobody, right? You get a relationship with somebody, right? Yeah. Your last two relationships were failed relationships. You know, you put the trust in that person. You know, you spent your money, you did what you want to do, and then they left you.
Right.
Now you scrambling. So next person you get with, I'm going, hey, you pay this bill, you pay that, you make more money than me. And the whole time you stacking up because you don't know what's going to happen.
That's about.
But the problem is, you ain't get enough to stand on.
Right.
So when it happened, I'm straight.
Don't let the left hand know the right.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But guess what though? Both on your hands.
Right.
That makes sense. So that survival mode, it can hurt. A survival mode with a woman or a man who got a broken heart or don't have their structure together, that's very risky to take.
Right.
Because
I agree.
You know, because it don't make sense to go in there like that.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't saying like a person's single, right?
Yeah.
One know why they single. Because, you know what I'm saying, they single because they had 10 failed relationships. And they ain't got to sit together right now. You walk in a situation that not getting to know them, but you got to build structure and trust and a foundation.
Right.
And guess what? Sometimes they don't have time for that.
Yeah.
Because they've been dropped off too many times.
And it goes off what you see, like the things that people perceive where they get it from. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could be going through shit that you got from these little TV shows and all this shit, and you implement that in your real relationship.
Yeah.
People don't think that's people. I want to say, man, it's hard to kind of like
don't date a person off of financial situations, because I'm gonna tell you something. Your career can start tomorrow. Know what you got.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. And people going for that what's good on paper, but in reality, it ain't enough. The paper, you can't do that.
I want to say, man, it's oh man.
Relationships get real deep because as you grow and get older,
Yeah.
you know what? The problem, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I'm gonna be real with y'all. The average successful relationship, you with somebody, you base the bills on who make less money. You know why? What if the person make the most money lose their job or lose their career? What you gonna do? But no, y'all the ones
sit down and put it
but
together,
the ones
man.
who in survival mode, they building their lifestyle on who making the bag.
But most people, bro, it's like is most people. I'm tell you something, dog. I would say 90% of situations never sit down and speak about what's coming in and what's going out.
No, you know why? You know why?
Pay this, pay that.
You know why?
Yeah,
They don't get out for we.
yeah, that's true.
You know,
That's true.
my grandma told me something years ago. She say, from day one, if you dating a female, dating a man, right? If you ain't got marriage on the table from the beginning, you ain't got nothing now.
Right.
I know marriage and paperwork thing. I get it. But think about, why we doing all this for? Why I'm housing you? Why I'm doing all this for you and your kids? You doing my kids? Vice versa. We got 6 years in this. And all I get is the bill come every month. And I'm the man. And my friends come over, oh yeah, he pay the bills. Oh, he a good man.
It's a different
What?
time. But that, and like I said, that was a different time though with your grandma. Like fast forward today.
Don't think you're a man. Like I say, don't think you're a man because you pay the bills. Don't think that this your relationship. You take it to the household.
But
bro.
like most people,
Nah.
bro, you gotta understand. Like people gotta understand who paints the perception of society. That's why all these cameras and
The camera,
that's
yeah.
why all these TVs was created. Like you might think because your man put on steel-toed boots, go out, come home, sweaty, hard work. That don't.
I think black women.
That don't make them no man though. You understand? I'm gonna tell you why.
You're right.
Because at the end of the day, you got millennials, 20 years old, that can make more than that man makes in one fucking month that he'll make in a whole half a year.
Yep.
So if it was
And don't
based
sweat
off,
no time.
don't sweat no time. So like I say, when you talk about with the Bible, with
So
the
the only
man,
thing we ever heard was a hard-working man.
hell yeah. You gotta think, bro. Think about this. This is slavery. Listen, this is slavery talk. I told y'all from in the Bible, a man's supposed to work to the sweat of his brow. That's bullshit. Because at the end of the day, that man can work to the sweat of his brow for another man that ain't doing shit, and he making more money than him doing all the work. That's slavery talk. Think about it. That is slavery talk.
Man,
A motherfucker can't tell me that because it's when you make a lot of money, bro. Say, okay, this month I made $48,000. That ain't fair to a motherfucker that make $48,000 in a year. You see it differently. Until you made that 48 in 1 month, you ain't gonna see it like that.
No.
You just think it every week, every 2 weeks, every month. But when you say, damn, I made this in 1 month, it's like eating a high-end dish. You don't want to go back to no ramen noodles, bitch.
No.
Even the ones eating ramen noodles, they just ain't there yet. They ain't thinking like that because they don't think it's possible until it happened.
That's true.
So when you say a man should wait to the sweat of his brow, what the fuck does that mean? I gotta bust my ass to be considered a man when you got, if it was based off money.
Yeah.
Now millennials, like I said, this is a different time, bro.
Yeah.
This is bro, none of these young ass people going out there to do no work, bro.
No.
Cause they been conditioned.
No.
Now I grew up in the cornfield. That's hard work. If a bitch ain't never been in that cornfield, you don't know what work is, bro. Cornfield, watermelon field, that's hard work.
It's crazy to say that, bro, right? Everybody I know, hard-working men, hard-working man, they're in the same boat now they did 15, 20 years ago.
Okay, because that theory
And
that we was told, that's what a hard-working man is. Come home, put his boots on the motherfucking porch.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He sweaty, he got to take a bath. No, you're doing what you're supposed to do. But you're a hard-working man, not a smart-working man.
Yeah.
That's all they did. But somebody got to pump these scenarios in the people to keep them slaves, bro. You can't teach a motherfucker all that, teach a man how to fish. They don't want to teach you how to motherfucking fish.
No.
Because if you do,
you got to buy some fish out the store. Buy some fish, go buy some fish. I'm going to catch it. But you're right, though.
Design, bro.
But you're right, though. Like,
that shit by design.
And relationships, that 50-50 thing is, I'm speaking for black culture, black women. Back then, get your hard-working man. That's
a change.
And like I said, it all run the court.
Yeah. Times have changed, bro.
And the black women, the only women I know that promotes, entertain, pat them on the back, salute independence.
Yeah.
And don't be independent so long in your life that you get older and now you're ready, the kids grown and gone, and you're looking for love now.
It's too late.
Nah.
But at the end of the day, we must look at why. You feel me? We all speaking from the effects of the higher ups promoting this bullshit on us. Right? Promoting, showing us the poorest images of relationships, showing us the poorest images of communication, just all the above. You know what I'm saying?
Keep telling you about being rich.
Yeah.
Why do you fight so much to be rich and not be happy?
That's true.
And at peace. A good name is worth more than $1 million.
Yeah.
You know, so, but the relationships, they're looking for that good name.
Good name.
That $1 million.
Yeah.
That $1 million, $1 million because they want to show their friends that I got a nice car, a nice house, all this. On the outside, walk in the house, where the love at?
Right.
So don't let materialistic things identify your marriage, your love life.
But that's all they show us.
But they show us.
That's what I want people to take from this. I want people to understand it don't come from me. It don't come from you.
Yeah.
It comes from the ones, the powers that be, the ones that's controlling our perception through radio, through television, through sports, influence, fashion. They are the ones that got us thinking the way we think. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, when crack cocaine hit in the 80s.
Oh, man, messed everything up.
Why you think they put out New Jack City and Scarface at the same time? This nigga still dead because of these movies. This nigga still in prison because the movies got to coincide with what's going on in reality.
Yeah.
These people, man, come on, bro. They put this shit together for us to be in and point fingers at each other. And don't nobody figure that out yet.
Right.
No one figured that shit out yet. Like I say, man, it blows my mind, bro, how shit fucked up. But I understand why. And I'm trying to get y'all to understand why. So the perception of how we see men, women, couples, and now it comes from other people, not us.
And we noticed what they did, right? They changed the narrative of relationships last 10 years, 15 years, right? And guess what this just did? They bumped inflation up higher, right? They forcing the ones who didn't fall for the bait. They don't want to live in perfect. No, I mean, I probably living really good. Yeah. The ones who are independent and it was more than more, they in survival mode now because they didn't have that, I need this person now. We need to make this together to fight the bills. They all got their own situation. Yeah. It's hard to come together now.
Right. So basically when they
inflation went that way for a reason.
Right. So basically they get out there, do their thing.
They challenge the ones
independently.
And
then say I did it.
But guess what?
To do it like that in the beginning.
But guess what happened now? Inflation going up high, right?
Yeah. Inflation.
You been independent so long, right?
Yeah.
Now you can't do it by yourself no more. Now, they make you join somebody, right?
Yeah.
But guess what, though? Your mindset been so conditioned, you can't join.
It's over.
So those ones going to be the ones living in poverty.
That can happen. Because, most of us will go broke to say, I paid for this. I did this.
Now, the ones who been together for 15 years already, 10 years already, together, inflation ain't touching them time.
No, because two people going to always outdo one.
But that wrong G, y'all fall behind her, It ain't God, it's government. They give you something, and you all in. Boy, I got my own, I got this. You know, that's the wrong G. You follow behind now.
That's true.
And
That's true.
And the government can hurt a lot of relationships.
That's what they. Come on, bro. That's their whole
kills
agenda.
It kills the relationship. Government do.
I told you. We talked about this last week.
Yeah.
The man in the house rule. It ain't the man in the house rule. It was the man in the house law. This was a law, bro.
Yeah.
This was a law. 1935. Look it up. The man in the house law. If you got a man in the house, we ain't help you pay shit.
No.
So why would they attack men? They wanted to set this to be.
Sure, no, that's sure.
From day one.
Sure, how I feel. Sure, I ain't gonna pay nothing either. Nah. Sure, I'm gonna eat your kids'
Please
food up.
believe it's Steve.
Okay.
Sure, hey, I like some good snacks.
Yeah, it's crazy though, man. Like I just wish people would understand that.
I had one red flag. One day you. If you like Bill High, I can't stay there. Sure, I got no money.
Hey,
I got a food stamp card.
It is what it is. And that's why
Nah.
I tell y'all, look, man.
No.
Hey, we gotta make it shake how we can as far as like understanding what's going on, man. Cause I'm telling y'all, man, we at war every fucking day. People don't understand that. And it's what pissed me off is the ones who got big platforms who always putting this garbage ass shit out about bad men and bad women. They just they make money off of that shit. They make money off the views, so don't fall for that shit. I hate that shit. I really do, bro, because like I say, they helping the problem.
Yep.
Get what I'm saying? They can't help you, bro, because they not speaking from where this shit stems from. Even white people can't change their situation. And I'm saying it like that so you can see how severe it is. White people right now can't change their situation. So all this shit, you hear all these niggas be saying this and that, bro. You don't own nothing, therefore you can't control nothing. That's the key, bro.
Yeah, you own it.
You can't even get yourself out of the situation. All that shit talk, like they got all this shit going on in Orlando with the KKK, they over here talking about this and that. They can talk their ass off. They can't change their own situation. Why? Cause they don't own shit.
That's why when I date you, I sign your power of attorney because I own you.
Yeah.
For real.
They don't own nothing. They don't own nothing.
They don't own nothing.
They don't own what go in the stores. They don't own nothing, bro. So with that being that way, bro, all they can do is be a participant. Just like everybody else. You are a participant in America. You don't own shit. You gonna pay taxes. You gonna go to school. You gonna do all the same old bullshit everybody else do because you don't own a goddamn thing. And it's just that simple. And people gotta realize that.
Every job you get, I desire, strongly wish.
Yeah. You feel me? So
Boom.
that's just that, man. And like I say, bro.
But relationship though, that's deep.
Yeah.
Love is love too now.
It's deep when they control what love is.
Yeah.
Your perception. Like they don't let you experience it for yourself and then you label it what you want to label. They tell you this, that, this. You supposed to do this, you shouldn't do that. You should do this, you shouldn't do that. Fuck that.
I don't get like with a marriage counselor. That's weird too.
At the end of the day, man, I think counseling, because I've done counseling. Only thing to me counseling does, it push you. Well, basically what it do, it push you in an environment to be a listener. Like you in a setting where you know you got to listen versus, oh, we just arguing on our own. I don't have to listen. It's no happy medium. Ain't nobody there to make sure you playing fair, you playing fair. It just set that environment. But it's good though. It's good to go to counseling.
My next first date to go to counseling.
Yeah. It's good to go to counseling.
First date counseling.
Yeah. The main thing you're gonna learn in counseling is people don't listen. That's the biggest thing. People don't listen.
They don't listen.
People say, "Oh, I got this issue."
No, people do listen. It's a thing they don't listen to.
That's true, but overall,
they don't listen.
They don't listen.
They don't listen.
Cause they'll ask you, "What did you just hear? What did you just hear that person said?" And you gonna say something totally different. Cause you ain't listening.
No, you ain't listening. You ain't listening.
That's the main thing with counseling. You gotta listen, and just like I say, man, it's gonna be hard to fight these ways, these cravings, because they're not over sexualize everything. Everything is just out of fucking whack, bro. Well, when I tell you, boy, they done a good job with fucking us up with the way we live and
everything
the way we
think.
Did. Everything, bro. And they use all that shit against us. Like I say, they want you to be ignorant, man. So until we change our education for ourselves, ain't nothing gonna change.
Shit, it's crazy. Back in the day, right? Mamas taught their own kids how to read and write and stuff. Now in the school indoctrination.
Yeah.
And you know, like I said, bro, like I said, I was in your podcasts and your videos, school is not a tool for the old to make it successful. School is told it's all to obey.
You know what school is? This is how I look at school. This shit here always trips me out. You know how you be in the dugout and you ready to come out, like in football. School just pump you up to run your dumb ass out there to be a damn fool. That's all it do. So by the time you get out of school, they ready to turn you loose out there in the world on the field when you don't know shit. That's how I look at school, dog. So that shit, though, as you see, none of it works.
No worries.
We've been going to church for over 400 years.
How can people who ain't never been to college in their life, most successful in the person that did all their college and all in debt?
Because some
crazy,
people figured out. I'm telling you, school kill dreams. Because you going to school for a selective few of things. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit you just can't go to school for. School can't teach you. You get what I'm saying? When you go to school, you're going to work for the United States government. Every job in school has nothing to do with your personal dreams. It's all to be a lawyer, doctor, you know what I'm saying? Some type of job that's going to help you build America. Think about it.
That's true.
Any job coming out of college, you finna help build America.
Yep.
Not your personal dream. I mean, yeah, you're gonna make money, but it's nothing you built. It's nothing you say, like, I took this wood, I started making this, and I built a company out of it. This is my own thing that I did.
They didn't teach that.
Ain't got shit to do with America.
They ain't teaching that. They ain't teach you that.
Hell no. They'll never teach you. Like I say, never educate the people you want to dominate. It'll never happen. So, y'all let that shit sink in. Like Country Wayne say.
Sure. Hey.
Let that shit sink in. Cause it ain't gonna happen. You gonna want your ass off.
Y'all know what it is, man. All the time, every week, every day. Listen to Pop It Up podcast. You know, hey, tell a friend at work, put up a cousin on you, your mama, daddy on it, your homegirls on you, your homeboys, you know, your boyfriends, your girlfriends.
Yeah.
Shoot, grandma, we got to. She understand.
Like I say, man, we talk about shit people don't want to talk about. And on top of that, like I say, man, we must go again, man. Make sure y'all go get Ubuntu. Okay? Make sure y'all go to ubuntuapparel.com. Grab you some gear, man. We got sweaters.
But I ain't gonna lie, I don't mind doing 50-50. I'm gonna give you 50% of me. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all.
He gonna pay your half for the when you go to the site. He gonna grab you some. All you gotta do, go to the site.
Yep.
My boy gonna get you some. Please believe.
Yep.
Please believe.
And he got you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how y'all can help support the channel, man. We appreciate y'all for locking in. Y'all already know every week, man. We at your ass.
You know what?
Man, give me your social medias, man. We gotta come on, bro.
Man, you know.
We gotta pump them social medias up, man.
Smooth Scuba on Facebook. Smooth Scuba on Facebook.
Spell it.
I can't spell, man. Damn. Want me to spell now?
Man, spell that shit.
I can't spell.
Smooth.
Man, I've been in my own dream.
Smooth Scuba.
Smooth Scuba.
Facebook, Instagram.
MOOTHSCUBA. Scuba.
Okay, my boy got through that shit, nigga. Like a big dog.
Got through it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And I stole a little bit, but get what? It's all good. But no. Instagram, please believe it's Steve. Snapchat, please believe it's Steve. TikTok, please believe it's Steve. You know, and just follow me. You know, I do skits and stuff. You know,
Dog do his thing.
Yeah.
Just 1, 2 tilts.
It's coming. Things coming. Things moving. We in motion. We back in it.
What we gonna be November 5th?
Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, man.
Orlando, Florida. Pop It Up will be live at Roma Jungle. I'm telling y'all, you ain't told a friend, ain't got no ticket yet.
November 5th.
Man.
And we gonna be, well, I'm gonna say that. We
gonna say
we got some things working out for the next date.
And y'all know November 5th is, don't you?
November 5th, Scorpio season.
Hey, if you can jump off, y'all know what time it is.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy, man. Y'all pop out and get locked out, know what I'm talking about.
And if you can't get in, hit us up. Walk in with us, we real dudes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you see
Hey,
us
but no, but for first though, before y'all step y'all monkey ass out the door, November the 5th, my birthday going down. Make sure y'all get them permission slips signed, okay? We don't want your jealous ass baby mama or your jealous ass baby daddy to be popping up in the fucking up all night. Sign the permission slip, turn them motherfuckers in so you can come and hang out like wet draws.
If they ain't signed, you sign them and put them in the mailbox.
Oh yeah, you can forge it, but they're gonna be between y'all, okay?
Yeah.
So don't get kicked out your shit for us now. Cause get wet. I don't want you on the curb and them little children walking around in your shirts and shit, cause your shit out the door.
Hey, and for the ones who act like they ain't heard the song, if you come in there and the pussy ain't signed, they're gonna tell you to pat it one time.
Listen, man.
Y'all know what happened. But no, we're gonna turn it that night.
Yeah.
We're gonna do our thing that night. It's big, a big movement for Florida, man. You know, Orlando area.
Yeah, Bougie birthday.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bougie.
Yeah.
And like I say, we're gonna hang out, man. You know what I mean? So listen, man, November 5th, Ron John going down. We got some things in the works for Jacksonville that next day. They ain't signed their contract yet, so we can't speak on that. But I know it's going down, man. So shouts out to DJ Ray Bands, Tizzle, Jacksonville. Listen, man, y'all already know what time it is. We don't call it Jacksonville, we call it Jack and Kill. Cause them niggas crazy out there. Straight up and down. Listen, man, appreciate y'all tuning in. It's your boy Papa Duck.
Stay locked and loaded.
Alongside my dog, Please Believe Steve.
And guess what?
Each and every week.
Tune in.
Tune the fuck in.
Tune in. Tune in.
Thanks for listening to the Papa Duck Podcast.
Tune the fuck in.
So stay tuned out.
Boom. We good, and